I'm trying to talk him into going 3 for 3 on Everest. We just walked off our second ride of the day to start the day. Oh, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
Front and
Yeah?
front
You did it once, you did it twice. Why not a third time? We are not in the backyard, we're not at the beach, we're a little bit beyond today. Welcome back to the vlog. We are at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Yes, walking in right now for the kind of rope drop, if you will. Up early, gonna be the first ones here because we stayed on property. Looking forward to it. Haven't been here in a few years, so we are going to share our day. Amy finally made it through security.
Yes.
If you've watched any of our vlogs, she's gotten
4 items. I kept setting it off, and I got them all this time.
Security does not like umbrellas, certain water bottles, fans, and glass cases. So we made it. Yep. So we are about to walk in, show you our day. So come on board for the journey.
Yeah.
Brisk walk into the park here as we come in. We have the music going and whatnot. Working the lightning lane, Genie Plus, all that. We set that up, but we're gonna do, what are we doing first, Tyler, this morning?
Everest.
Say it louder.
We're doing Everest.
We're doing Everest first. We're gonna go stand by there. So, walking into the park. It's like empty. We're gonna hit a queue point, it looks like, up here when we get into Asia. But it's been like a mad dash to get in the park. I've seen people like literally like all out sprinting, running. It's like, well, you're gonna get there, you know, you're gonna get there. So even us, we're like out of breath from walking fast, but apparently, hopefully we're going to the right place. We're going to Everest. It's our standby pick for the morning to start things off. So one of my absolute favorites from our very first visit here bunch of years ago, 5 years ago or so. What I absolutely love about Animal Kingdom is like the flyers and the paintings and just the theming and the absolute detail in here that they've done to make this feel super, super authentic. The tattered flags, everything. I just, the detail is what really makes it special to me. Gosh, I have to say, it's so nice to be, that it's quiet to start. I talk about detail. It looks like when they, you know, it's cement, but it looks like it's made to look like it's kind of dirt and hard packed dirt, and you can see like bicycle tire tracks. Just about made it to Everest. There it is, the entrance. There's the sign, Expedition Everest. Oh my goodness, we're just walking right on. This is outstanding. Good morning.
Straight on it.
I could do an entire just vlog thing today, minutes on Everest, and how cool it is walking in and whatnot. But as you can see, got here first ones, man. It's like there's nobody. We're just rushing through. I can't even take it all in. We walked right in. Right in. It's gonna be the next car up, like crazy. Up front, row 1. You guys ready?
Yeah. So ready.
He knows what to expect. Reagan's never been on it. This is gonna be a blast. You guys psyched? There's no going back. Fan favorite. Oh, love that. So love that. We enjoyed it so much. The kids want to do it again. They want to get right back in line because the standby line is still short. So here we go. Once again, back in line.
Standby is 5 minutes.
No line, guys. No line. I'm trying to talk them into going 3 for 3 on Everest. We just walked off our second ride of the day to start the day. Oh, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
Front and
Yeah?
front.
You did it once, you did it twice. Why not a third time? I guess there's other stuff in the park that we should go see. So we'll be back, Everest. See you soon. I feel like what's really made this morning cool, like we ran over to Everest and did it and all. I know I keep going on and on about Everest, but is the way the sun hits it in the morning and all. It just, I don't know, man. It just has made it very special. It was a cool vibe, very cool vibe. And it's still really quiet back here in Asia. So we're now gonna go, there's obviously people in the parks because there was long lines to get in. So we're gonna go, I think to Avatar and go brave the lines a little bit. But we'll be back to Everest. I have to say, so I look around, like I feel like we have the whole park to ourselves. Did we do something wrong? It's really like eerily quiet right now, and it's just about 8. It's just about 8 a.m. If you can see it. Wow, it's just really neat. Oh, it's a bee. I'm allergic to bees. I might have said that on the vlog once more. I don't want to be like, you know, an 8-year-old running from a bee, but that was interesting. Anyway, here we go. That'd be a whole other vlog.
This is a nice store.
So before you say, like, what are they doing? Why are they shopping? Why aren't they getting in line? We have a lightning lane coming up for Avatar. So that's why we're kind of taking our time and able to enjoy early morning, crowdless kind of souvenir shopping here. I'm sure by the time I edit this will be well dated, but Ursula ears were told brand new, brand spanking new. They're actually kind of cool. Tyler liked them. So if you're an Ursula fan, you can get ears. We made a quick pit stop outside of, made it over here towards Pandora. But I do want to say real quick, we stopped. I was like, oh, there's the restrooms. Let's just get that out of the way real fast. Might have been the nicest restroom I've been to on a Disney park right now. I mean, seriously, the floor was gorgeous.
The floor was nice. It smelled
It
nice.
smelled really nice.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. Like, that's the restroom right there. So just my little 2 cents. I always like to, I get impressed every now and then on a trip. That's my impressed restroom so far. So there you go. So we made it down to Avatar Flight of Passage, and I don't know what's cooking down here, but gosh, it smells really good. Like, I'm now hungry, so we're gonna get in line and be all hungry, but it's probably best to not eat before this ride. My 2 cents. So here we are walking underneath. So we got off Avatar, loved it. It's the first time I've ever done it. Tyler, they tell you on it, if you have motion sickness, just be careful. And Tyler sometimes gets it, sometimes doesn't, but definitely he's feeling a little, he got off and was like, whoa, I gotta catch my bearings. So we sat down for a minute and taught himself. But we are going to go on a safari now, which is fantastic after something like that. We get to sit, we get to just ride and enjoy the animals because we're at Animal Kingdom. Quick breakfast stop, little early morning stop. So we stopped. Any heard of a place here called Isle of Java? So just getting a quick little bite and some coffee and whatnot. What is this called?
Chocolate tiger tail.
Chocolate tiger tail for Amy. I got the breakfast biscuit. We walked over. The Isle of Java is right up the walk here. We're at Flame Tree Barbecue, and as you can see, nobody's here. And I gotta say, it's refreshing because it's not open. That's why nobody's here. But it's nice because you kind of fight for a seat to eat everywhere, and it's like, this is a hidden little gem that we just found here. So it's nice to just take a break and sit down and use Flame Tree Barbecue now. It'll be crowded later, but it's just nice. So we fueled up this morning. Amy had her coffee. I gotta say that biscuit, I was looking for the right word, it was great. Like, it was really enjoyable. And we picked up, my sister joined us again. So if you're like, well, who's this other person that joined? Welcome my sister back to the vlog. She's solo with us here today, experiencing Animal Kingdom for the first time. So it's gonna be interesting to see through her eyes what she thinks. But already she's like, wow, I like this. And it's just, I don't know if it's today or just what it is, but the park doesn't seem that crowded today. It's so much, just there's a nice vibe to it. It really is. Animal Kingdom, I'm loving it. Rev it up, Ray, rev it up. Yeah. There's a sweet shop here we are definitely coming back to. I've had one of the perhaps best cookies that I've ever had came from there. We stumbled upon that years ago. It's a great cookie. 2 things. A, this guy, everybody's stopping him, and it's great. He got a pin because it legitimately is his birthday next week. So it's great. All the cast members are like, hey, happy birthday. And B, we are about to go on to Kilimanjaro safaris. And Tyler, you are?
I'm super excited.
Super excited, yeah. He's still mellow, but he's still super excited. He loves the safari. And we were just told, actually, it was great. A cast member saw his pin and his name was wearing off, and she's like, let me rewrite it for you and all. But she just told us, surprisingly, on the safari, there's a few new baby zebras. So we'll keep our eyes open. Kids excited? Look at the zebras.
They do have a pointed upper lip, which you might kind of see from here. If it turns its head just right. Pointed lip that is prehensile as well. Prehensile. They'll weigh about 700 pounds when they're fully grown. Covered with a down, their fur a little more sleeker. Now, zebra stripes all are different. They're just like our fingerprints. No two zebra stripes are the same. On the Hartman's mountain zebra, they've got very distinct thick stripes on the hindquarters. Mountain zebra does have the largest heart instead of lungs of any zebra. And they're just skin-covered bone. All giraffes are going to have those.
Wildebeest.
And a nice close look at the wildebeest here. Wildebeest prey, but also if they're found alone, like this guy right here. The males will leave their family herd once they reach maturity. That's usually mate color. All right, friends, if you look straight back, you're going to see some more elephants out there beside the females. And they will hunt as a group because their prey is a lot faster than they are. The male lion will help with the hunt at times.
So we're exiting the safari ride. Tyler, you were excited.
I thought it was good.
Thought it was good. What was your favorite animal you saw?
Giraffe.
Giraffe, yeah? Well,
They were like super close to the...
They were super close. We saw elephants, which was awesome. We saw cheetahs, which they were tough to see because they were in the tree line and all. Yeah, but it was good. We waited forever because there was a giraffe blocking the road. Your giraffe buddy was blocking the road. So yeah, it's interesting though. They had like the safari keeper come out and throw some food to coax it off the road and opened it up. But yeah, we were out there for a while. But it was good. It was all good.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah? Just
That was really good. We saw a lot.
be prepared to bounce around a little bit because it does bounce you around.
Yeah, it was very
But it's all good. And of course you can now, at the end, like everything else, get your souvenirs from the safari. All right, I said I was coming back for that cookie. We're going to get the cookie right now. We were passing and I was like, come on, cookie time. It's always time for a cookie. I've said it a bunch of times, I don't have a sweet tooth per se. Granted, there are some things I like. I like a good chocolate chip cookie. Man, that counter, wow, good looking stuff in there. I mean, I'd try a bunch of that stuff in that counter there. Oh, can't wait to try this cookie. This is more of what I was talking about, how it's just so awesome and feels so authentic with these like banners and all that. We came across from getting the cookie to the Harambe market here, and it's pretty empty, which is nice. Something about today is nice, but we're gonna sit down, catch our breath for a minute, have a little bit of this cookie, which looks oh so good. I'll tell you how it is. Open the cookie. All right, so the cookie, just as I remember, this seems like the one at the circus. It seems identical to Magic Kingdom. Yep. I had one over at the circus, which is great. I love that cookie. But I didn't realize you guys got other stuff. Ray, Aim, we'll start with you.
I got the caramel cookie bar.
Caramel
Which
cookie
is really
bar.
good. So it's like a shortbread cookie with caramel layered in between. It's very good. Not
What
super
caught
sweet.
my eye? What'd you get, Marilyn?
I got
What
the
in the world?
s'more Rice Krispie treat. So it's a Rice Krispie treat with s'mores and little Mickeys on it. You see them?
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good treats, Jen.
Nice.
Not that I put my fingers on
It's treat time. Why not? We're on vacation. Let's do it. But the Harambe, what is this? The Harambe Market? It's just, it's so cool to just sit here and take it all in. And the view is outstanding. I like the bicycle shop area. Back in the day, different life, I was a bike mechanic for years, made some great friendships, learned some great skills. The picture of me and Amy here way back, and a friend of mine, he and his wife, he's now since passed on, had taken a picture here. So this kind of reminds me of him in the area. I don't mean to bring you down, but it just, those special little places, those special little things. The bike shop area. We've gotten wet every day, so why not get wet once more? River Rapids, it's warm inside. It's warm, he's warm, I'm warm. We're hoping it, you know, if we get wet, it might cool us off a little bit. Getting close. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah? Everybody ready?
We can always buy you a t-shirt.
Going downstream, pretty low key thus far, right? Yeah. Oh, we're spinning.
I remember it being like,
So far, so good. Oh no! Oh, got wet. First one. Cooler now? The elephant catch you. The darn elephant at the end. Fun times. Yeah, we got wet. We got soaked. I'm once again, I have wet shoes. I know it said I was kidding earlier. I knew I was gonna get wet. You're supposed to get wet on the ride. It's part of the fun. It's warm out. Feels good actually. But I got more wet than I thought I'd get. So got pretty wet. We're all pretty wet. Everybody's checking their phones now. What's next? What's next? What's next?
Everest.
Everest again?
Yeah.
Yeah, psyched. All right, Everest it is.
So this is my first experience on Everest.
First timer there, but I just love this ride. It's so much fun, Everest. It's just it's one of my favorites.
That was amazing.
You survived it. She survived it.
I had no idea what was gonna happen.
That's the best part about it when you don't know. Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, but it's gonna happen.
It's the best part. And Reagan, she takes after me, hands up the whole time on the coaster. It was fantastic. Dino-Rama, walked around the park. We lost 2. We broke 2 of them.
First you lost 1.
Yeah, we lost 1 originally, now we lost 2 more. We're just whittling this down. We had a great lunch at Yak and Yeti, but now we're over here at Dino-Rama, Dino-Land. We're so close. We're so close. We're about to get on Triceratops spin, and weather is coming. Weather evac. It's going to be another storm, so we're probably going to try and stay dry. Yep, that's the entrance to Animal Kingdom. I think we're calling it. It's a tough call here. Tough call, right?
Yeah.
We got weather rolling in. We've been caught 2 days in a row in some pretty nasty weather. And what would you do? If you knew weather was coming, you've been on just about everything, and it's nasty. We had what, Navi?
We had Navi River Journey and Dinosaur to do.
Navi River Journey and Dinosaur left to do. We did everything else. Amy and Reagan left. We have a park hopper, right? So we could come back, not necessarily to here because Animal Kingdom closes early, but we're talking about maybe going to any of the other parks. So stay tuned. This journey is not over yet, despite us leaving the park somewhat early. I don't know, you see that? You see how dark it is? Was I exaggerating? Was I exaggerating? I don't know. What would you do? You know what you could do? You could subscribe to the channel. See how I work that in? No, I'm really appreciative of everybody who has subscribed and followed and likes and all that. Love it. It's just a lot of fun to do it. So thank you very much. Makes us feel special. But yeah, I mean, I think we're making the right call here. We have a park hopper for the next couple days. We can always come back to Animal Kingdom, knock out a couple things, and then go to another park. And that's what we may end up doing. So for now, we're gonna play it safe.